Welcome back to our discussions and thank you for always joining us. We are presenting a question that was done in KCSE 1994 paper 1 question number 24, and the question we have reads, in the figure below, A, B, C, D, E, F, G is a frustrum of a right pyramid. The altitude of the frustrum is 2 centimeters. Part A, calculate the altitude of the pyramid. We are first going to draw the pyramid from where the frustrum was cut, and we are going to do that by drawing a line from a common point V to the center of this frustrum. We have been told that the frustrum is 2 centimeters high. So if we connect V to E and V to H, we can as well connect V to the point F like that. Once we have done that, we are now good to go. We are going to start by getting the height of the pyramid using similarity and enlargement. Part A of the question, using similarity and enlargement, we are going to take the length AB divided by the length FG, and this must be able to give us big H over the small h. The big H is going to be from this point, let me call it O, all the way to a point V. We also have a point we can call M at this particular point. OM is 2 centimeters, but we do not have MV. We can call it H, and from there we can now proceed by having AB, which is 8, divided by FG, which is 4, being equal to the capital H is from O all the way to V, which is 2 plus the small h divided by the small h. If you cross multiply, 8 times h will give us 8h, being equal to 4 times 2 will give us 8, and 4 times h you get 4h. Like terms together, if you take 8h minus 4h, this one is going to be equal to 8. 4h will give us 8, meaning the value of h will be equal to 2 centimeters. Once we have done that, we can now get the capital H, which is the height of the pyramid, by having the length OM, which is 2, plus MV, which is 2, translating to 4 centimeters. Remember to subscribe and also help us to share the link. We are moving to part B of the question. And in part B, we are supposed to calculate the volume of the frustrum. And for us to get the volume of the frustrum, we must get the volume of the bigger pyramid. We minus the volume of the smaller pyramid. In this case, to find the volume of the pyramid, we use a third base area times the height. That is for the B1 minus a third base area times the small height. In that case, we are going to substitute the values of the area and the height by taking a third times the base area of the bigger pyramid will be 8 times the width, which is 5. We multiply by the height, which we have calculated as 4, minus a third times the small base area, which is 4 times 2.5 times the small height of 2. A third times 8 times 5 times 4 will give us 53 and a third, minus a third times 4 times 2.5 times 2 will give us 6 and 2/3. And when you subtract the 2, you'll get an answer equivalent to 46 and 2/3 centimeter cubic, or you can as well express it as a decimal as 46.67 centimeter cubic, and that is the answer to this particular question. Once we are done with part B of that, we go to part C, and in part C, we are supposed to calculate the angle between the base of the frustrum and the face ABGF. Remember, the base of the frustrum is A, B, C, D, and the face A, B, G, F. I'm going to draw the two. This is the base here. The base we are talking about is ABCD, ABCD, and the face ABGF, ABGF. So we are going again to have another shape that is looking like this. So for us to find the angle that we are looking for, that is the angle between the base of the frustrum, and the base is A, B, C, D, and A, B, G, and F. We are going to look at the common line of intersection, which is AB, then join A to C first. But the angle we need is the angle theta here. So what we are going to do, we are first going to calculate the angle alpha, then get the difference of the two, because the total angle at this point is 90. Remember, we have AB as 8 centimeters and BC as 5 centimeters, and therefore now to get the angle alpha, we are going to use the opposite side and the adjacent. So that means we are going to use the tangent of an angle, where the tan alpha of this angle, the tan alpha is going to be equal to the opposite side is 5 over the adjacent, which is 8, and this one is going to give us an angle equivalent to, for us to get alpha, we need to get the tan inverse of 5 over 8, and this one is going to give us approximately 32 degrees. Once we have gotten that, the angle we need is A, that is DAC, which is going to be equal to 90 minus 32. In 90 minus 32, 90 minus 32 will be equal to 58 degrees. Thank you for watching and welcome to our discussions. And in case you are watching this channel for the first time, please take a second or two, you click the subscribe button, so that anytime we publish a video like this, you will automatically be given a notification. Thank you and welcome.